Ahoy, good evening and happy Friday. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm not gonna try to like get super hype and like really loud because I want to preserve the sanctity of my throat. I've been sipping tea for the last like 3 hours, having to pee immense amounts. I won't describe in detail like how many bathroom breaks I've had to take, but you can just use your imagination, I suppose. It may persist during the stream, we'll see. But hopefully this means that I can do some work. Welcome. I don't know if you guys know what's going on. I don't know if some of you are coming in blind, didn't see the announcements, whatever. Didn't read the title of the stream. Pokes a streamer. Do the funny voices. Wait. We'll get to it. Wait. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you guys live under a rock, you know what's going on. Well, let me explain. So last year, during the Monathon, there were quite a few individuals who got to a certain milestone as far as earning rewards, right, that you get back. And we're finally getting to the voice acting redeem. Now last year, two Monathons ago, what I did was I had people basically just submit like a copy pasta that they enjoyed from, I don't know, like from Reddit or from TikTok or wherever, and they had me voice act it in however way they wanted me to. This year, what we're gonna do is, since we have fewer people with the reward, what we're gonna do is it'll be like a prompt that you'll give me. I'll write a mini script, right? We'll do a little writing session here. Just a tiny short script, and then I'll voice act it. We'll see what happens. I don't know. That's what we're gonna try to do. It's a very high maintenance stream. Very high maintenance. Don't worry. Don't stress. And nobody stress out. It's gonna be fine. We're all gonna hold our hands together. Kumbaya. It's gonna be fun stream, surely. But congrats, by the way, to Emir for the first Good New Year. Congratulations. Emir with the first Good New Year. Damn. Zelai with a close second. Ray Good New Year. Giddy Good New Year. Sheev Good New Year. Marilia Good New Year. Beaker Good New Year. Numbers. Yow. It's T. T, thank you for playing your contract to 13 years with your prime. Thank you, brother. Arigato. Little smooch. Clyde, good New Year. Day, good New Year. Moni, good New Year. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a good Friday. What have y'all been doing? I had a sandwich earlier. I'm not sure if it's a local joint or not, so I can't say the name of the place. It was the first time, I think it was the first time I've gotten a sandwich from there. It was pretty good. I got a Cubano sandwich. So it was like, I mean, it wasn't like a real Cubano. It was pulled pork and it's like some smoked, slow roasted ham, and then some pickles and the provolone cheese, mustard. It was good. It was yummy. And I also got an Italian sandwich, which I still... Oh wait, no. I ate the whole thing. I still have half of a Cubano left for later. Stud dying. Damn. That's the first time I've ever seen someone break sta and ding. And it's opened up my perception to the concept of studying. Where half of it is, well, more than half of it is dying. Thank you. I'm enlightened. I've actually never seen that before. Had banh mi for dinner. Ooh. My sandwich was like super close to looking like a banh mi though, actually. The way that it was cut. You're welcome. Thank you. Totally not stressing out. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be just fine. So, the only person so far that has... Actually, no, there are 2 people. 2 people have submitted their choices for the voice acting thing. So Beaker has submitted. Elmo voicemail. Actually, wait. I don't have to type this. You just copy pasta. What am I doing? There we go. Oops. Oh, sheep. No. Dude, I hate sheets. So Beaker. Let's give him a little highlight. Fifi. Fifi's is an Ikemen leaving a voicemail. We're 2 for 2 in voicemails so far. Night Elmo. Which means we're gonna have to give him some old-timey jargon. I have 0 recollection of making that my suggestion or having gotten to that reward, but I'm not surprised it's Elmo related. I don't remember when it was updated on the sheet, but it must have been months ago. You have been a die-hard Elmo fan for years, it seems. I was playing some medieval game at the time. Did I play a medieval themed game in the last couple months? I had one stream where I played that one RTS game. I'm not sure if that counts. Beans, good dinner by the way. Moni, did I say good dinner too? I'm not sure if I did. Good dinner if I did not. Jake, good dinner. Makes sense cause Muppet. True. Beans! Beans! Speaking of beans, wait, so now all of you who are in chat who I pinged in the Discord, so if you did not get the ping because you have my Discord notifications turned off, go to the Discord, go to announcements, all of you. If you think you're owed this reward, go to the announcements. I may have listed your name. I shouldn't have at everyone actually, because then now it's harder for you to see if you're at it or not. Sorry. But yeah, scan the post for your name. If your name shows up, I must ask you to be creative for like 2 minutes. You did earlier, but good dinner again. I don't know why I always double take you specifically. Like, your good dinner for some reason, like, I always accidentally say twice, I think. Oh shit. Yes, that includes you, Amir. Yes, indeed. My creativity's tapped. No. It can literally be anything. It can be like Scottish husband rants about the dishes always being left for him to do when he gets home from work. I don't know. Why is the sink always a mess? You expect me to come home and do all the dishes all the time? Scottish. Mabel, good day, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Scheisse. I had no ideas, but the voicemail has given me one. Oh my god, are we gonna do just all voicemails? I don't have a voicemail. I don't have like a voicemail filter. Maybe I should find one. Maybe I should look for one for OBS. Voicemail voice filter. Audio filter for OBS. Or Audacity. To improve voicemail audio in Audacity, use the noise reduction effect to remove background noise, followed by the... Oh wait, to remove background noise followed by the equalization effect, simulate a telephone voice by boosting or cutting frequencies. Okay. I'm gonna keep that up as a reference. Move to my laptop so I can be max comfy in bed for this. Oh, hell yeah. So my original idea was SpongeBob having an existential crisis about not being classified as a real animal. I don't know how well it can be executed. Well, let's write it down. Let's write it down. Emir, SpongeBob having an existential crisis about not being a real animal. We're writing it down. Someone gotta pick the squirrel from Ice Age. Well, there wouldn't even it wouldn't even be a script though. He can't even talk.
Boo, 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 boo.
Atika, good dinner, welcome. I can't see. That's so weird. I can't see the good dinners in the chat. I can only see them in my activity feed. Most of the time, I rely on the chat to make sure that that I've covered everyone. The new OBS update, like, screw with my chat or something? I got yo. What is up? A weebo. Been having that same issue, I can't see any redeems in mod view. Oh, you can't? Well, why is that? That's so strange. Rant about terrible drivers, specifically ones who can't fucking merge onto the freeway, but in a Mickey Mouse impersonation. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. So Jake, Mickey Mouse ranting about terrible drivers, specifically not being able to merge well. 9% daddy. Yo, it's on brand. You are mommy tonight, though. All right, who else? Who else is owed one of these? Go check the announcements in Discord. I am not 100% sure who is owed what. Me. Oh yeah, Weebo. Come up with something. It doesn't even have to be a character. It can be someone with a funny accent. My idea, Stitch leaves a voicemail crashing out because they left him alone at home for a concert a few towns over. The hotel doesn't allow pets. What? Okay. Stitch crashing out over voicemail because they left him at the hotel. Oh wait, no. They left him at home while going to a concert a few towns over. Not owed anything. I didn't realize this was a Monothon redemption. Oh no, you are owed it though. It said in the Monothon like info sheet and like rewards and stuff, like what you're owed and what you're what I'm supposed to give back based on how many points you accrue. So you are technically owed this. Yeah. This was one of them. I know. Yeah, honestly, most people don't know. Most people don't know there's a few more things that I still have to give or like dish out. I know, as if streaming 750 hours. Wait, no, how many hours was 54 days? No, it was about 750 hours. As if streaming 750 hours wasn't enough. Nah. I definitely owe, I owe this much at least. Another one is I still have to do the Monos Manos, which it requires another little bit of creativity from you guys. All I know is I wanted one specific reward and I had to get other rewards to reach that one. Yeah. Yes. 810 for 15 per day. What's it, 810? Weesh. But yeah, hi Saber, welcome. Good yanyar. Good evening. Alright, who else? Who else is owed? Atika Weibo, come up with something. We should here while you guys are coming up with stuff. I'll like start writing out stuff that I think could work. Alright, so let's see. Elmo, thanks. All right, Elmo. Oh wait, no. Salutations. Salutations. Arthur. King of the... Or King of... the Andals, or whatever. We're gonna cross history with Game of Thrones. I already wrote mine. You did? Oh wait. Is that somewhere in... Oh, is that somewhere in the submissions? No. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. It's in Modus Mouse and MP3s. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, no, some of you have submitted them. Oh, shit, never mind. Oh my god. Wait, okay. Hold on. There's actually plenty. So, for example, Clyde... Oops. Clyde's is... Jesse from Breaking Bad talks to Walter White about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Brother! That's gonna be hard as hell. I interpreted as King Arthur denied Elmo a seat at the table and Elmo's not happy. Oh! Is that what it was is that what it was supposed to be? I thought I thought Elmo was the head of the round table. And like King Arthur got kicked from it for some reason. Is that what it was? Sungun, Stitch tells Morty to go to sleep. Okay. Emma. I don't even know what my suggestion means. Let me see if you actually wrote anything here. No, you didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, Atika's is Morty reading creepypasta bedtime story. Okay, well I can't read a whole creepypasta. We'll read part of one. An angry, yeah, angry Elmo does seem... Maybe we'll fix this up. So it's, Elmo, voicemail, replying to Arthur about his denial to the round table. Angry. Heart hands. Oh wait, no. Read the storybook intro from Shrek in a Scottish accent. Oh wait, that's actually kind of fun. My god, Mari gave me a kind of easy one. Thank you, Mari. Flora is still TBH. Risky hasn't sent anything. Divine giving me the hardest one ever. Just a mommy mono. Or mommy mona. Mommy Emona. What do I even do for that? I don't even know what I do. Damn it, Divine. Alright, we'll get to it, I guess. Alright, if your name has not showed up on this list so far, it means that you haven't wrote anything down. Based Divine. Maybe for you guys. Hi, Goblet. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Who is it? This is the Castle Master. Guida Loampa. Alright, Elmo voicemail replying to Arthur about his denial of the round table angry. Hey. Hey Arthur. Oops. This is Elmo calling. Not that you'd care. You right tea-swigging prick. What's your problem, even? Elmo knows he deserves a spot on your stupid round table. But you won't even give Elmo... Oops, what just happened? What the? It changed the alignment. How did that even happen? You won't even give Elmo a chance. You'll see. You'll see, Arthur. You'll see. Soon enough. So it'll be about that. I'm gonna keep it to about that length. Probably. We'll keep it to around there. Alright, Jesse... From Breaking Bad talks to Walter White. But the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Alright, so let me just copy this. Put this here. What? Oh. Ah. What? Where's the white? Why can't I make the... Wait, why can't I make anything white? What? Whatever. Flora, good day, welcome. Do we give the script to? Yes. If you would like, or... I mean, if you have a script that like you specifically want me to read out, then sure. Otherwise, you can just give me a prompt and I'll try to build a script around it. Yo, Mr. White, you know the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise Dude? That guy was a bitch. Yeah, I will edit this so that it sounds more like Jesse. Hi, Sunday, welcome. Hello. Good evening. Also, put it in the Discord under Monos Manos and MP3s. It's 6 Fs for white. Oh, is it? It's not. I think it's because I have dark mode on for Google Docs, so it's like flipped it on its head. Google lied to me? No, I think Google's telling the truth. It's just that I have dark mode for Docs. I have nothing, so it's up to you, creative outlets. You're good. You said Mickey Mouse ranting, right? Yeah, we can cook with that, don't worry. Alright, so let's see. Yo, Mr. White. Yours, President Darth Vader. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Not some story a Jedi'd tell you. Sith legend. It's zeros for black. Maybe that would work. Let's see. Boom. Oh yeah, there you go. Darth Plagueis was a Darth Lord of the Sith. So powerful. And like wise and shit. Like wise and shit. He could use the Force to influence some midichlorians to create like life, man. Rar, but weird. Hi, plane. He had this crazy... He had this crazy knowledge. The dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from, like, dying. Yeah. He could actually save the ones he... Oh no, this is Anakin. The dark side of the Force is a panther. Alright, okay, so like... The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities... to abilities. Right? Some people think they're not cool. What happened to him? What happened to him? Anakin again. Darth Plagueis became so powerful that the only thing he feared was... Dude. Darth Plagueis became so... so juiced. I'll say juiced. I don't know. The only thing he was scared of... was losing his power. Which, like, I mean, duh, he did. Which, like... Oops. Duh, he did. Hype? Hype? What do you mean hype? Unfortunately, he thought his apprentice everything... Oh no. Okay. Wait, the way this, like... Wait a minute. The way this could kind of fit with Walter and Jesse. I didn't even think about this before, but this kind of works for their dynamic. His stupid ass, though. Oops. Taught his apprentice everything he knew. His apprentice smoked him in his sleep. Ironic. Crazy, right? He could save others from, like, dying and shit, but not himself. Alright. That's Jessified. I would say that's Jessified. Alright, let's move on. Stitch tells Morty to go to sleep. Divine! I swear to God. Good night, what I mean. Divine. You're giving me the hardest thing ever with this. You're killing me. Stitch tells Morty to go to sleep. Alright. Okay. Okay. Stupid monkey. I don't know. What did I do? Yeah. For, I mean, this was months ago, but for the MP3 redeem, the voice acting MP3 redeem, you just put Mommy Mona, and I'm supposed to voice act, I don't know, something with Mommy Mona. I need a prompt though. You can't just drop Mommy and Mona on me. You have to give me a setting of some kind. Okay, stupid monkey. You go sleep now. Okay. Okay. Don't make Stitch stop looking at Stitch feet. I don't know. I don't know what to do for this one. This one's this one's like a little too specific. All right, here. So as an example, let me record this Elmo one. All right, hold on. So wait a minute. So in order to improve voicemail audio, use noise reduction effect to remove background noise, followed by the equalization effect. Okay. Testing voicemail sound effect. Testing. Is it effect? Noise reduction. Okay. I don't know how much we have to. I don't know how much we have to reduce it by though. Let's see. And then what is it? Equalization. Equalization effect to simulate. Okay. Equalization. Where is that? Was? Tools? Huh? Oh, graphic EQ, right. Flatten? I don't know. No. How do I do it? How do I do it? What effect are they? Does anybody know? Nobody probably knows. I'll figure this out. Don't worry. Echo, filter curve, graphic EQ. I just like reduce all this. What happens if I do this? Okay, wait, that kind of fixed it a little. Let's see, boom. Maybe a little bit more noise reduction. More sensitivity. Okay, that sounds almost voicemail-y. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I need to make it sound like a little bit more like grainy though. Distortion? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe compression. Let's try. Oh, what the? Testing. Oh. No, 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 no. That's not it. Go! So, experiment. This 1263. 1263. We'll make it a little bit more extreme. It's so quiet. Select track, double click on the audio track to select it. Open equalization. I'm going to reprimand and correcting an agent who has failed their mission. Oh my god. Understood. It's like Miss Cobell. What if I just like make one of these super high? What happens? Oh! Oh! Wait, that kind of worked! Wait, that kind of worked. Oh! Okay, hold on. Starting over. Check, check, 1, 2, 3, testing. Ew. God, I hate my voice. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that word didn't get flagged. True. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I was not supposed to talk there. Thank you, Automod, for allowing the word damn. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. I don't need to do the testing anymore. Alright, so what do we have? What do we got again? So, hey Arthur, this is Elmo calling. Not that you'd care. You write T-swinging... No, T-swigging prick. What? You write T-swigging prick? What's your problem even? Elmo knows he deserves a spot on your stupid round table, but you won't even give Elmo a chance. You'll see, Arthur. You'll see soon enough. I'll call the banners, and then you'll see who's really loyal to your sorry butt. Just extend it a little bit. Did you want us to be hearing these recordings? Because we couldn't hear those when you were playing them? Oh. Well, I suppose that would help, wouldn't it? Let's see. I don't know what audio to sync to this. Just do a new audio. God bless America. Application audio. Audacity. Blah 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 blah. Testing, testing, testing. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Testing, testing, testing. Blah 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 blah. Okay, you guys can hear that now. No, still never fuck you, Arthur. You anti-Muppet bias having a nice blah blah blah. Thank you. Glad you approve. Okie dokie. All right. Quiet on set.
Hey, Arthur. This is Elmo calling. Not that you'd care. You right tea-swigging prick. What's your problem, even? Elmo knows he deserves a spot on your stupid round table, but you won't even give Elmo a chance. You'll see, Arthur. You'll see soon enough. I'll call the banners, and then you'll see who's really loyal to your sorry butt.
Why is Elmo so hard to enunciate with? Right now, hold on. I have to record. that. Effect. Noise reduction. 17. 6. 3. And then EQ. Okay.
Hey, Arthur. This is Elmo calling. Not that you'd care. You right, tea-swicking prick. What's your problem, even? Elmo knows he deserves a spot in your stupid round table, but you won't even give Elmo a chance. You'll see, Arthur. You'll see soon enough. I'll call the banners, and then you'll see who's really loyal to your sorry butt.
Wait, it actually works. Cool. Alright, nice. And that's how it goes. Maybe we should just make everyone's a voicemail. Fucking funny as hell. Hold on, okay. Let me save that. Elmo calling Arthur. Jesse rants to Mr. White about Darth Plagueis. Why is it a voicemail? Should it be a voicemail? Not me wanting to put this in an Elmo Build-A-Bear. Oh my god, wait, it does also sound like it would come from a Build-A-Bear. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I haven't done the Jesse voice in a little while. Yo, Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White. Alright. Aaron Paul. Oh, I gotta do this. Yo, Mr. White. You ever hear the tragedy of, like, Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not some story the Jedi'd tell you. It's like a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Darth Lord for the Sith. He was, like, so powerful and, like, wise and shit. He could use the Force to, like, influence the midichlorians to create, like, life, man. He had this crazy knowledge of the dark side. He could even keep the ones he cared about from, like, dying. Yeah. So, like, the dark side of the Force is a pathway to abilities, right? Some people think, aren't cool. Dude, Darth Plagueis became so juiced that the only thing he was scared of was losing his power. Which, like, duh. He did. His stupid ass, though, taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice smoked him in his sleep. Yeah, crazy, right? He could save others from, like, dying and shit, but not himself. Alright, let's see. Yo, Mr. White. You ever hear the tragedy of, like, Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. I want to see what it sounds like with the voicemail. Oh, shoot. With the voicemail effect. Hi, Melty. Good day, you're welcome. Good evening. Konbanwa. Alright, let's hear. Yo, Mr. White. You ever hear the tragedy of, like, Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not some story the Jedi'd tell you. It's like a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Darth Lord for the Sith. He was, like, so powerful and, like, wise and shit. He could use the Force to, like,
influence of midichlorians to create, like, life, man. He had this crazy knowledge of the dark side. He could even keep the ones he cared about from, like, dying. Yeah. So, like, the dark side of the Force is a pathway to abilities, right? Some people think, aren't cool. Dude, Darth Plagueis became so juiced that the only thing he was scared of was losing his power. It's like, duh. He did. His stupid ass, though, taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice smoked him in his sleep. Yeah, crazy, right? He could save others from, like, dying and shit, but not himself.
There's like moments where I kind of actually do sound like Aaron Paul, and then there's moments where I'm just me. It's weird. Like, it goes back and forth a little bit. As far as I get to watch Mono work. Welcome back. Hope your Friday is smooth sailing from here on out. It's pretty good. Well, thank you. I think I can definitely work on that impression. I don't think it's like impossible though. I definitely hear hints of Aaron Paul in there somewhere. All right, so is it better? Do we think it's better as a voicemail? I think it's better as a voicemail. I think it's funnier. Jesse. Darth Plagueis. Oops. What the hell? Plagueis. Because you can just imagine making that phone call, right? I think so too. Let's see. What's next? Stitch telling Morty to go to sleep.
Okay, stupid monkey. You go to sleep. You go to sleep now, okay?
Hi Pookie, good night and welcome. Morty reading creepypasta bedtime story. Actually, we can do that one. Since that one, the script is already done. What? Atik, are you here? Yeah, you're here. What creepypasta should I start reading? I'm obviously only gonna read like maybe a minute-ish of a creepypasta. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but which one? If there's one in particular that you think would be funny for Mort to read. Furthermore, if you would like to get a specific segment from a creepypasta, you are more than welcome to send it again. I'm not sure what's happened with Twitch recently, but I think there is just like a mega delay. I think there's like a 20 to 30 second delay from me to chat. I don't know the story. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Alright, hold on. Oh, we just take a classic. We take the Russian sleep experiment. And we'll find like a passage from the middle of it. let's see. Chamber was flushed with assuming the gas filled with fresh air. Immediately, the voices from the microphones began to retreat and began pleading for the loan, turn the gas back on. Food rations past day 5 and up in much as there are chunks of meat from the dead subject's died chest. The drain blocking the drain, allowing forage of water coming on the floor. Precisely how much of the water on the floor was actually blood was never determined. All 4 subjects also had large. I feel like reading this rather disgusting passage in Mort's voice would be kind of funny. Alright, let's see. Quiet on the set, please.
The food rations past day 5 had not been so much as touched. There were chunks of meat from the dead test subject's thighs and chest stuffed into the drain in the center of the chamber, blocking the drain and allowing 4 inches of water to accumulate on the floor. Precisely how much of the water on the floor was actually blood was never determined. All 4 surviving test subjects also had large portions of muscle and skin torn away from their bodies. The destruction of flesh and exposed bone on their fingertips indicated that the wounds were inflicted by hand, not with teeth, as the researchers initially thought. Closer examination of the position and angles of the wounds indicated that most, if not all of them, were self-inflicted.
All right. Have to get my cough out of there. Not the giggle. Let me shorten this actually. Just grabbed my dinner at the wrong time. Ooh, I'm so sorry. That is unlucky. Also, Divine, what the heck? Thank you for hiring in Pookie into the Special Forces. Thank you. Mwah. How do you get hope?
Precisely how much of the water on the floor was actually blood was never determined. All 4 surviving test subjects also had large portions of muscle and skin torn away from their bodies. The destruction of flesh and exposed bone on their fingertips indicated that the wounds were inflicted by hand, not with teeth, as the researchers initially thought. Closer examination of the position and angles of the wounds indicated that most, if not all of them, were self-inflicted.
Thank you, Mort. Okay, go on. Mort creepypasta. Alright. Read the storybook intro from Shrek in a Scottish accent. Oh, hold on one minute. Shrek script. Oh my god. It's not even broken down. Hold on. Ah, here it is. This is better. Need that giggle set as my text alert. That would be something. Alright, let's see. Once upon a time. But I don't do it I'm not doing it in a Shrek accent, right? I'm just doing it in a Scottish accent. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. Just like a full-on Scott. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's cape in the highest room of the tallest tower for a true love and a true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of shite. Let's see. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's cape in the highest room of the tallest tower for a true love and a true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of shite. It's actually kind of good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Scottish Shrek intro. Alright, next one. Next one would be SpongeBob having an existential crisis about not being a real animal. Alright, so maybe this will be like good if it's like he's talking to himself. What do they mean?
What do they mean I'm not an animal?
What do they mean? I'm alive, I'm breathing. I'm conscious. I'm sentient. They don't know me. Only I know me. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. By the way, the reason is because he has no organs. He doesn't? I swear there have been plenty of episodes showing that he has organs. I'm SpongeBob fucking SquarePants. You can't take away my identity. Is that like they are not real? His organs aren't real? You've been lied to? What does that even mean? Is this because of like the new SpongeBob episodes or something? The new SpongeBob seasons? Do they go over that? Just because I'm missing a few organs. I'm still functioning. I can still cook. Work. Oops. I can still keep with Squidward in the back alley. And listen before work starts. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, Moni. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a good shift. My tea was supposed to last me like a couple hours. It only lasted me one.
What do they mean? I'm not an animal because I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm conscious, I'm sentient.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if this is long enough for him to crash out over. So sick right now. You're sick? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's no bueno. Take it easy, take it easy. Go to sleep if you need to. Alright, let's see. Alright, I gotta get my crazy eyes on. Hold on. Oops. Here we go.
It's alright. What do they mean? I'm not an animal. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm conscious, I'm sentient. They don't know me, only I know me. I'm SpongeBob fucking SquarePants. You can't take away my identity just because I'm missing a few organs. I'm still functioning. I can still cook. I can still work. I can still keep up with Squidward in the back alley. I don't have time for people to put me down over and over and over and over again. I am an animal, and I'll show them the animal. I'll show them the animal if that's what they really want. What do they mean? I'm not an animal. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm conscious, I'm sentient. They don't know me, only I know me. I'm SpongeBob fucking SquarePants. You can't take away my identity just because I'm missing a few organs. I'm still functioning. I can still cook. I can still work. I can still keep up with Squidward in the back alley. I don't have time for people to put me down over and over and over and over again. I am an animal, and I'll show them the animal. I'll show them the animal if that's what they really want.
I don't even know what that script... I don't know what that script is. Boom! Bars. One take wonder. SpongeBob crash out. Like it. Picasso. Alright, Mickey Mouse ranting about terrible drivers, specifically not being able to merge well. Alright. I mean, this should be easy because I complain about this all the time. Thanks, wanna know. Thank you. I knew you'd understand. Can't drink or eat before sunset or 7:20. Surely you're allowed to drink water. Surely you're allowed to drink water. No. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? It happened today and I had Disney on the brain, so that's where the Mickey Mouse suggestion. Ah, I see. Allah knows, well, he's a little bitch, isn't he? If he's not gonna allow you to drink water while you're sick. What a little hoe. It's okay, I still can fast. No, you can't. That's not how the human body works. Ay, Shibal. It's actually forbidden to fast when you're sick? Is it? Apparently not. Alright, let's see. You little motherfucker. I swear to shit, if you don't speed up on the ramp. Mother. Son of a. Oh. Dumbass. Piece of shit. Dumbass piece of shit. You imbecile! Good grief. Good grief. Oops. Oh! Now you decide to speed up. Oh yes, go to the passing lane and start cruising. My will to live is at an all-time low, so you better hope you have insurance, pal. Buckle up, Pluto. I'm about to give this guy a so-called surprise backshot. It's getting personal now. Alright, let's see. Mickey's unhinged. Yo, he said crash out. Mickey Mouse. Oh no, he didn't say crash out, he said Mickey ranting. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oops. No, hi!
Mousecatoodles. You little motherfucker. I swear to shit if you don't speed up on the ramp. Son of a... You're gonna make us all crash, dumbass piece of shit. I hope your mother knows you're a good-for-nothing sack of wine, you imbecile. Good grief. Drivers these days. Oh, now you decide to speed up. Oh, yes, go into the passing lane, and start cruising. Oh, you're one of those creatures. Well, newsflash, buddy, my will to live is at an all-time low, so you better hope you have insurance, pal. Buckle up, Pluto. I'm about to give this guy a so-called surprise backshot. You little motherfucker. I swear to shit if you don't speed up on the ramp. Son of a... You're gonna make us all crash, dumbass piece of shit. I hope your mother knows you're a good-for-nothing sack of wine, you imbecile. Good grief. Drivers these days. Oh, now you decide to speed up. Oh, yes, go into the passing lane, and start cruising. Oh, you're one of those creatures. Well, newsflash, buddy, my will to live is at an all-time low, so you better hope you have insurance, pal. Buckle up, Pluto. I'm about to give this guy a so-called surprise backshot.
Not the laugh. I feel like I need to do another take of that. But I also don't know if I can do the Mickey voice again. Here, I'll try again. I'll do a second take here. Like right after this.
You little motherfucker. I swear to shit if you don't speed up on the ramp. Son of a... You're gonna make us all crash, dumbass piece of shit. I hope your mother knows you're a good-for-nothing sack of wine, you imbecile. Good grief. Drivers these days. Oh, now you decide to speed up. Oh, yes, go into the passing lane and start cruising. Oh, you're one of those creatures. Newsflash, buddy, my will to live is at an all-time low, so you better hope you have insurance, pal. Buckle up, Pluto. I'm about to give this guy a so-called surprise backshot.
I did it again. I laughed again. Let's see if that's any better. Howdy.
You little motherfucker. I swear to shit if you don't speed up on the ramp. Son of a... You're gonna make us all crash, dumbass piece of shit. I hope your mother knows you're a good-for-nothing sack of wine, you imbecile. Good grief. Drivers these days. Oh, now you decide to speed up. Oh, yes, go into the passing lane and start cruising. Oh, you're one of those creatures. Newsflash, buddy, my will to live is at an all-time low, so you better hope you have insurance, pal. Buckle up, Pluto. I'm about to give this guy a so-called surprise backshot.
Alright, second take is better. No longer first take, Andy. Oh, Shibal. What?
Son of a... You...
Hold on. Just gonna delete this first half here. There we go. Mickey Highway Crash Out. Alright, what's next? Stitch crashing out. Over it's just all the characters crashing out. Stitch crashing out over voicemail because they left him at home while going to a concert a few towns over.
Machuga Jabby. Dafugani. Babaduna.
It's almost like the agents are so conditioned to hear you crash out that we think it's the only thing you do. What? What do you mean? I do way more than crashing out. Cursed Mimikyu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to HQ. Welcome on then. Welcome. Hey, hey. Oh my God, it's Bowie. Bowie. Good evening. Welcome to most cursed shit ever. All right, Machuga Jabby.
Dafugani. Babaduna.
Okay, Babaduna.
You leave Stitch. Fuck.
I think that would be funny.
Fuck. Fuck. You pay soon. You have fun at concert. You
What Ohana means family is this shit? Oh, okay, hold on. Ohana means family. My ass.
Lilo, you're on Stitch hit list. Watch your back. Your back. When you get back.
Divine, thank you for hanging beans into the special forces. Thank you. Thanks for the snipe. Mwah. Damn, a hit list. Ew. Of all Disney characters, I feel like Stitch is one of the most likely to have a hit list, no? Watch your back. Keep back.
Nani? You can kiss David goodbye. Get ready for stepdaddy.
We'll do the Stitch laugh. I mean, he is a war criminal, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Sort of. Divine! Oh my god, you're just sniping. She's got herself a little sniper nook. All suited up in a ghillie suit. Somewhere up in the Alps. Saw Barry's naked ass and threw some agent clothes on her. Thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Get ready for stepdaddy. Okay. Stitch. Steve, sir.
Don't call back. Joe, good day, welcome, good evening. Hello, hello. Just in time for me to start recording my this Stitch crash out. Okay. Stitch. Stitch, not Gollum. Stitch, not Gollum. Stitch, not Gollum. Stitch, not Gollum. Cuter.
Machuga Jabby.
Okay.
Machuga Jabby. Dafugani. Babaduna. You leave Stitch. Fuck. Fuck. You pay soon. You have fun at concert. Ohana means family. Lilo, you on Stitch hit list. Watch your back when you get back. Nanny, you can kiss David goodbye. Get ready for stepdaddy. Okay, Stitch, see you soon. Don't call back.
All right, now we take a little. Oops. Take a little time. Oops, motherfucker! I always forget not to talk. Right then, noise reduction. EQ. I'm Ohana beat your ass. Doesn't Stitch always crash out? Yeah, but he's like usually chipper about it. Alright, let's hear. Let's listen.
Maradona. You leave Stitch. Fuck. Fuck. You. Play soon. You have fun at concert. Ohana means family. Lilo, you on Stitch hit list. Watch your back when you get back. Nanny, you can kiss David goodbye. Get ready for stepdaddy. Okay, Stitch, see you soon. Don't call back.
Okay. I have illness. I have illness. Mental illness. What a sweet voicemail. Mental illness. Stitch voicemail. Crash out. We have mental illness. Alright, we. 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 Alright then. Divine's Mommy Imona. Oh shoot. Hold on. Actually don't need to scroll up. I can check Divine's messages. Oh right, reprimanding, correcting an agent. Someone forgot to meet, or someone failed to meet the quota. Naughty little agent. You've just been abusing the new badge you've been given, haven't you? It looks like all those lessons haven't, all those private lessons haven't been paying off. Maybe it's better off I send you to someone else. Anyone specific they should be reprimanding? Dick and Tika. What's that? No. You want me to keep showing you the ropes? I suppose that will depend on your performance from here on out. Someone who pays for spicy patronage. There is a market for this stuff. Oh, I know. I am familiar. Off the dome is wild. What do you mean? And maybe. Who knows? Get a little bit more. A pat on the back next time. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's... After having just screech laughed as Stitch, I have to like relax my throat a little.
Someone.
Right.
Someone failed to meet the quota. Naughty little agent. You've just been abusing the new badge you've been given, haven't you? It looks like all those private lessons haven't been paying off. Maybe it's better off I send you to someone else. What's that? No. You want me to keep showing you the ropes? I suppose that will depend on your performance.
Fuck! I fucked it up. Fuck! Take two. It's so hard. But if it's not hard, it's not good.
Someone failed to meet the quota. Naughty little agent. You've just been abusing the new badge you've been given, haven't you? It looks like all those private lessons haven't been paying off. Maybe it's better off I send you to someone else. What's that? No. You want me to keep showing you the ropes. I suppose that will depend on your performance from here on out. And maybe, who knows, you might get a little bit more than a pat on the back next time.
I don't want to listen back. Ew.
To meet the quota.
No, I can sound more feminine than that. Hold on.
Someone failed to meet the quota.
Yeah, I can sound more feminine than that. Hold on.
Someone failed to meet the quota. Naughty little agent. You've just been abusing the new badge you've been given, haven't you? It looks like all those private lessons haven't been paying off. Maybe it's better off I send you to someone else? What's that? No. You want me to keep showing you the ropes? I suppose that will depend on your performance from here on out. And maybe, who knows, you might get a little bit more than a pat on the back next time.
I don't know. I don't want to listen back to it.
Ew. Ew.
We'll just say it's good. Mona reprimand. Imagine an audiobook. An audiobook. Listen back. No, you'll get it on the Discord later. God bless America. Now we're good. True. We are chilling. I'll pay for an audiobook. Oh, yo, how much we talking? How many bones you got? Alright, Fifi said Ikemen leaving a voicemail, but he clearly got the wrong number. Alright, wait, this one we can make kind of funny. Hey. Do we do this in English though? Or do we do it in Japanese? Spare condom, chewed up gum. A spare condom. Is it used? Do you want it to be? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Huh? He kept on leaving a voicemail, but he clearly got the wrong number. I don't know what to do. If we do English or Japanese for this one. How do we do Japanese? Koneko-chan. When will you wear wigs? I need you to do that voice acting. But technically you have, I don't think you've submitted yours yet, have you? We don't get to hear you speak Japanese too often. No, it's true. Saikin. Oops. リップしてない。リップして違うしてないのはなんでかにゃん。How do you type in Japanese on an English keyboard? What do you mean? Dear Night Angel, writing a melancholic letter, tearing your soul apart. I'll leave this here. I don't know if it's useful. Good night. Oh. Thank you, Fabrics. You have a good evening as well. You don't need to worry about me. Happy with my Smeagol from last year? From last year? No, you get another one. Unless we've already redeemed it somehow. But I don't think we have. Have we? Did I already do something? 最近リプしてないなんでかにゃもしもしもしもーしあれこれってもしかして違う電話番号なわけないよね。なわけないよね。子猫ちゃん子猫ちゃん僕だよ返事しろや返事しろやおい早くしろ待ちくたびれた待ちくたびれてんだよくたびれてんだよああもう
Hopefully this isn't too straining on your vocals, Mono Heart.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Divine. What the heck? No. Me screeching. Was it yesterday? Me screeching yesterday during the league games was much more vocally straining. Thank you for the okane. Thank you for the cheer. Arigato Divine. Excellent. 食べてんのよ。ああ、もう。あ。待てよ。待てよ。本当に番号間違ってる間違ってるすみません彼女だと思いましてすみませんごめんなさいもう恥ずかしいがすぎるです恥ずかしい恥ずかしがしが恥ずかしがすぎるです No one even talks like that, but it's fine. I suffer from the opposite issue for some reason. If I speak softly, it strains my throat more than screaming my head off. Really? For me, it's like... I mean, I guess both kind of do it. I can't scream. I can't scream in my vocal cords. Well, so I can keep talking if I do a lot of crashing out and screaming, but I can't do voice impressions after I've gone and screamed or like just done a lot of loud stuff. Like if I play some rage game like Dark Souls and then say, okay, we're gonna do a voice acting stream where I try to do a Mort impression the whole time, it's impossible. I can't, because I can't reach that register of my voice anymore, or my throat. Time for Eeps. Good night, Amir. Sleep well. 恥ずかしすぎるです。もう申し訳。今切りますね。Hold on. I think there's a spy. All right, who else are we missing right now? Whose are we missing? Stitch sang Sergeant Johnson's regret monologue from Halo 2. Oh. Morty's the phone guy in FNAF. Please include the part where phone guy gets crunched by animatronics on call. Oh gosh. Joe, are you in the chat right now? Can you find that video for me? I'm not sure. I've never played FNAF all the way through. I've only played like the first 2 nights and I got tired of it. And I'm pretty sure the guy on the phone doesn't get crunched until like the last night, right? All right, so we're still waiting on. Wait, actually, we can put Flores down. Hold on. Sergeant Johnson's regret monologue. Night 4. Damn, bro knows the exact night. What a freak! Oops. Flora. Stitch. Sergeant Johnson. Halo 2. Sergeant Johnson monologue. Halo 2. Was it this? Is it this quote?
Dear humanity.
I think it's that one. And this one's really short. Actually, wait, we haven't even recorded Fifi's. Alright. Record Fifi's real quick. 子猫ちゃん最近あれ Wait, what? What the hell is the script? I forget. I forget the script. Hello? Koneko chan, 最近リプしてないのはなんでかにゃん。もしもーし。あれ、これってもしかして違う電話番号なわけないよね。子猫ちゃん、僕だよ。返事しろや。おーい、早くしろ。待ちくたびれてんのよ。ああ、もう。ああ、待てよ。本当に番号間違ってる。すみません。彼女だと思いまして。すみません。ごめんなさい。もう恥ずかしすぎ。申し訳ございません。今切りますね。Oh my goodness. I'm not listening back to that. Unaware. Ikemen. Oh wait, it has to be a voicemail. Here, I'm gonna do a no voicemail version. Not voicemail version. And then I'll do a voicemail version. It was good in one take. Swear. Really? Should I try again? We try it one more time. Noise reduction. EQ. It's gonna sound so fucking cursed. 子猫ちゃん、最近リプしてないのはなんでかにゃん。Wait, it doesn't sound like. Wait a minute, it doesn't sound like it's on voicemail at all. Koneko chan, 最近リプしてないのはなんでかにゃん。もしもーし。あれ、これってもしかして違う電話。Right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Unaware. Voicemail. More than once is always good. True. Maybe not in this case though. Alright, this one's short as heck.
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy ass fleet. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy ass fleet.
Anybody here still need to supply an idea but can't think of anything? True. Anyone? 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 The Great Depression. which led to the reform of anyone. Anyone? Phone guy, FNAF, one night 4 call.
Oh, hello. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night.
Is there a... Is there someone who just wrote it down for us?
Oh, hello. Hey, wow, day 4.
Hello. Hey, wow. Day 4.
I knew you could do it. Hey.
I knew you could. DMs, I got you. Oh my god, you have it? Holy. Oh my god, thank you! Lifesaver. You don't have to do a word for word. Wait, but who did you want it as? Morty. Hello! I thought you were gonna just do a summary improv thing. Well, not if you give me a very specific prompt like this. Like, how am I supposed to improv the night 4? Well, I guess, I mean, I did kind of do it for the Darth Plagueis thing.
Hey, wow, day 4. I know you could do it. Listen.
Now I'll try to read it word for word for this one, and see if we need anything changed. Morty's a phone guy, and he dies at the end. That's what I wanted. What? You want Mort to die? Atika's gonna have some words for you. Alright, hold on. I lock in.
Hello? Hey, wow, day 4. I know you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. Doro.
Oh, wait. Wait, that's... Shit. Door bangs. I'm gonna highlight or bold this so I don't accidentally say it. Joe murdering Mort. Mort being dead is now canon. I will now take off the Mort stun gun redeem from the channel point redeems. Unfortunate. Check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I need to listen to it once.
Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads. back there, you know. Oh no.
All right. A spot for Elmo. uh... Garbled scream. Don't really need the garbled scream, I guess. I'm starting to, my Mort is becoming weaker and weaker. I think you can hear it in my voice, but my Mort voice is... The flame is dying out. I feel like All Might. I don't know how much of My Hero Academia you guys have watched. But, I feel like All Might, where, my flame is dying out. It's dwindling. A small little ember.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Hey, wow. Day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the dark room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
There we go. Effect, noise reduction, graphic EQ. Take pride in my FNAF addiction. Bro is the bite of 87.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Hey, wow. Day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the dark room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Bzzz. And Mort died. The end. Mort FNAF Night 4 dead. Actually, I'm the bite of 83, thank you. Oh, wow. Retro. Gone forever. Okay. Who else? Who's next? Who's next on the chopping block? Weibo! Is Weibo still here?
Weebo!
Yo. I need a script idea, dude. Give me some. I love when I get phone calls and miss the entire stun goddamn. No. Aga. Here, Joe, just for you. I'll play it again.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Hey, wow. Day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the dark room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
10-3. Oh, drop. Joe, what are you doing in my chat right now? Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Did you see KCB got fucking fried? Dude, I was rooting for them, but we don't get the rematch. KCB got cooked. Now I think Ratones takes it all the way. Trying to type and wash dishes and I'm failing. Ah. I see. It's the Wawa. You asked for it. Asked for what? Oh, Weibo. Random British NPC with max aura leaves a voicemail. Beep. Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC innit. Strolling the streets, you ain't picking up mad sauce famalam. Straight up boss and betrayal vibes. Out here dripping harder than a soggy sussy barker in Ohio Rizzo 999 gat no giat. Bruvum, you know word. Okay, hold on, wait. I'm not gonna read the rest because I want to try to read this and record it in one go. That's fucking abominable. Weibo. Oops. Weibo. British NPC max aura. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try. Can I do it in one take? Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC in it. Strong as straits, you ain't picking up. Mad sus family, I'm straight up busting betrayal vibes. I'm out here dripping harder than a sulky sus backer in Ohio Riz on 999. Gat, no giat. Bro, I'm yeeting that word in the skibbity void. Total Elfos ratio, no maidens. Nearly face planted, dodging a pigeon, cringe ass fuck. Onga for real. But I'm still Sigma, Slay Queen energy. Poggy's max, no cap. Hit me back when you're doing simple. For Fortnite skins, don't leave me on deliver like some TikTok e-boy, but no giat, damn clout. Sus Among Us imposter vibes. Rorix D, peace out. Meow meow. Bro, were there water sounds that whole time? Just family. I need to listen back. Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC in it. Strong on the streets, you ain't picking up. Mad sus family, I'm straight up busting betrayal vibes. I'm out here dripping harder than the sulky sus bucker in Ohio Rees on 9.99. Yeah, no gear. Bro, I'm eating that word in the skibbity void. Total Elfos ratio, no maidens. Nearly face planted, dodging a pigeon, cringe ass fuck. Onga for real. But I'm still Sigma Slate. No! Dude, someone's washing dishes in the background. I knew it. I knew that was gonna be the background. Motherfuck. Maybe we won't hear it. If I do noise reduction, hold on. Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC in it. Strong on the streets, you ain't picking up. Mad sus family, I'm straight up busting betrayal vibes. I'm out here dripping harder than the sulky sus bucker in Ohio Rees on 9.99. Yeah, no gear. Bro, I'm eating that word in the skibbity void. Total Elfos ratio, no maidens. Nearly face planted, dodging a pigeon, cringe ass fuck. Onga for real. But I'm still Sigma, Slay Queen energy. Poggies max, no cap. Hit me back when you're doing simple. For Fortnite skins, don't leave me on deliver like some TikTok ebook. Wait, when you're done simping. I messed up anyway. But it was such a good take. Yeah, let me try again. It's okay, the call is being made from the kitchen of the pub. This British NPC works as a busboy. Oh shit, true. There's literally nothing. Oh, I can probably do it better. Let's try. Hold on, ready? Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC in it. Strong on the streets, you ain't picking up. Mad sus family, I'm straight up busting betrayal vibes. Met here dripping harder than a soggy sussy buck in Ohio Riz on 999. Yeah, no gear. Bro, I'm eating that word into the skibbity void. Total Opus ratio, no plus no maidens. Nearly face planted, dodging a pigeon. Cringe as fuck. On God, for real. But I'm still Sigma. Slay Queen energy. Poggies max, no cap. Hit me back when you're done simping for Fortnite skins. Don't leave me on delivered like some TikTok e-boy with no goddamn clout. Sus Among Us imposter vibes. Rorix D. Peace out. Meow. Alright, was that better? Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC in it. Strong on the streets, you ain't picking up. Mad sus family, I'm straight up busting betrayal vibes. Met here dripping harder than a soggy sussy buck in Ohio Riz on 999. Yeah, no gear. Bro, I'm eating that word into the skibbity void. Total Opus ratio, no plus no maidens. Nearly face planted, dodging a pigeon. Cringe as fuck. On God, for real. But I'm still Sigma. Slay Queen energy. Poggies max, no cap. Hit me back when you're done simping for Fortnite skins. Don't leave me on delivered like some TikTok e-boy with no goddamn clout. Sus Among Us imposter vibes. Rorix D. Peace out. Meow. I hear my culture being roasted. Absolutely. Also, Uxie Gnurner, Yuri Gnurner, Jello Gnurner. Hi guys, welcome in. Hello. I'm sorry, this is what you have to come into. Thank you for the hydrate, Jello. I can't. It's been way too long. Yes, it has. Welcome back. Welcome. We're doing some last year Monathon redeem still. And we were just supplied with probably the best script so far. British NPC Max Aura. Hello agent, hello Yuri.
Hello.
Alright, what else are we owed? Or who else are we owed from? Who's in here that hasn't submitted yet? Who is going to submit? Submit to me. Submit to some music in the background while we wait. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mouty.
Mouty.
Mouter. 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 Meltorvin. Pardon? I do not submit to that easily. It's not about ease of submission. It's about just submit. You're just supposed to submit. Give us something to work with. I don't know if I'm gonna say hi because I might be drawing a silly cat boy later tonight, assuming I can keep motivation to cat. What? How many other cat boys do you know? Headache is getting worse. Okay, take care, take care. Please sleep for a long time, okay? Watch about later. Can you publish it later? Yes. Actually, I'll have to publish all the other videos too. Oops. Oopsies. Also, I'll be up tomorrow, guys. I will be up tomorrow morning, by the way, watching the semifinals for Los Ratones, and I'll be co-streaming that. Divine, thank you for hiring in not Smash. Thank you for hiring in Tom. Dude, I'm literally on League brain rot. Thank you for hiring in Tom into the Special Forces. Thank you. Arigato. You're the only one. Also the only red VTuber watch. The only red one, really. You know, now that I think about it though, I'm like trying to think of red themed VTubers, and I can't think of very many. Like one of the only ones I can think of is, or like indie VTubers. Like one of the only ones I can think of is maybe Zentrea? Can't come up with a script. You don't have to come up with the whole script. No, you don't have to come up with a script. Literally just an idea. Just 2 words. Give us like a character and I don't know, a setting, and we can work with that. I'll see myself out. What? Wait, but you don't give red, you give berry color. You're like what would you call that color? It's not red. It's like more, not violet. Violet's purple. Maroon? Red. No. Now. Berry color. Like when I think of berry, I think of these colors. Like wine. I guess wine. Like a wine color. My red hex code is literally 880000. Oh. And I hope. Oh my god, Divine's on a sniping spree tonight. Thank you for hiring in Yuri into the Special Forces. Thank you. Burgundy. I think I go to sleep. Go the heck to bed. If you really can't think of anything, Melty, if you're just cooked, you can always pass it off to chat. Let chat come up with something. If you'd like. We can do a little group cooking session. You can also hold on to it. Whatever you wish. Oh, if it isn't Mask. Mask. Are you here to submit something for us? Apologies for my being. No, please do not be sorry. You're still waiting on me? I'm just waiting on anyone. Waiting on anyone who owes something. Now we'll make Mask think that we're waiting on them. I have nothing to submit. Oops. Okay, who's your favorite character that I can voice? Go. Or what's your favorite accent? What is your favorite accent? Any accent. Someone brought a parrot to work today. That was very cool. I've seen dogs in groceries, but never a parrot. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. What the heck? I enjoy British accents. Okay. All right. Starting off strong. Danish accents? Danish accents are so weird. Because they're like almost British. But there's like a little funniness to it. I'll warn you, Mask. This is the last British accent that we did.
Oi mate, it's your boy, Max or NPC innit? Shot on the streets, you ain't picking up. Mad sauce, fam, lamb, straight up bussin', betrayal vibes. Mate here dripping harder than a soggy sussy buck in Ohio, Riz on 99.
Just to warn you. That's a perfect Londoner right there, mate. Okay. God, I fucking love a Danish accent. I don't even know. I'm not sure how I would do a Danish accent. Usually when I do accents, I think of someone. Like I have someone in mind that I'm trying to mimic. But I don't know very many Danish people. I know Nikolai Coster-Waldau. Nikolai Coster-Waldau, who plays Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones. He's Danish. Come. The way... No, he still talks like he's more British in the show. Yeah, I don't know how... I can't think of how he talks in real life. Did you ever watch Ben 10? Occasionally. I watched Ben 10 like on and off with other shows that were airing, like Avatar, Shaolin Showdown, Toon Force? I forget what it's called. Mads Mikkelsen's Danish, but he doesn't have much of an accent, I don't think. Oh, Mads Mads is Danish. I can't think of what Mads sounds like accent-wise. Showin' Showdown! Bro, that show was goated. Maybe I can find... Nikolai Caster... Is it Casterwaldo? Costerwaldo interview.
Hey guys, I'm Nikolai Coster-Waldau. You're watching the Wired Autocomplete interview. And I will complete some sentences now, I think. Who is Nikolai Coster-Waldau? Wow, that's an existential question. I like that. Well, how much time do we have? He's a Danish actor, and he's best known for playing Jaime Lannister on Game of Thrones.
But, like, it's so hard to differentiate that from a British accent. Brain-rotted Chibi-Mono makes a prank call. Okay, what is this Aga emote? Oh, it's this one. I'm tired of looking at the word.
Who does Nikolai?
Yeah, he doesn't really have, let's see, Danish accent.
Och danskorv är gott. Det är det bästa. Bäst. Den röda. Jag älskar den där. Det är någonting med ketchupen som är så jävla god. Ja, det är bra. Men den är tjock och sådär. Och rostad lök.
It's thick.
Men jag är räksallad på det.
But they're not speaking English.
Maybe one of the biggest things that I think can be hard to adjust to when you first get into Copenhagen is that people are not always very smiley and friendly when you first encounter them on the street. For example, you don't really make friends with people on the bus or anything.
The Danes, I would say, are pretty reserved and quiet for the most
The Danes, I would say, are very reserved and quiet.
Part.
For the worst part.
Until you either get to know them or if you're out.
Until you get to know them.
In a social setting where there's alcohol.
Well, that's something that is similar in Finland and in Denmark as well, that we both like beer.
Something similar that we share with Finland as well as we both like beer. Yeah, it just sounds British, but like sometimes there's hints of an American accent, and sometimes there's hints of an Irish accent.
And I find it great because it's a great way of relaxing with colleagues from the work and from the study groups,
and
to have a beer over. That's a great way to socialize as well.
It's a great way to socialize as well. See, it sounds Irish.
For
Great way to
example-
socialize as well.
Into Copenhagen is that people are not always
Not always.
very smiley and friendly when you first
Doesn't sound British to me. What are you talking about? Of course, what?
Pretty reserved and quiet for the most part until
Okay,
reserved.
it doesn't sound English. It doesn't sound English, like, or, like, I don't know, you wouldn't find this guy in London.
And quiet.
Probably.
For the most part until you either get to know them or if you're out in a social setting.
See, that part doesn't sound British. Look, from this point, he sounds like he's American.
Out in a social setting where there's alcohol.
See, that entire part right there, he sounded American.
A social setting where there's alcohol. You either get to know them or if you're out in a social setting.
He sounds like he's from SoCal in Spark.
Until you either get to know them, or if you're out in a social setting where there's alcohol.
Well, that's something that is similar in Finland and in.
So similar. That's something that's similar. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I do know a Dane. Bjergsen was a Dane. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, everything comes back to League of Legends. Wait, Bjergsen and Sven were both Danes. I think maybe we shouldn't be overstaying. Should be grouping. Like, why is Peter? Why is Peter always the one having to make the call here? Your bio should be moving to drag first, no? Was it always so washed? Bjergsen, GOAT of NA, but also one of the 9 sleepers during the 9-man Lilia sleep. This last guy sounds very Danish Norwegian. This guy does, yeah.
Denmark as well, that we both like beer, and
When I think Danish, I think of post content. Post content? What is post content? What is this? The hell kind of what rabbit hole have I just found myself in?
Worm. Okay, so. Post Content is a channel that arrived on December 23rd, 2018, with an upload that was just about a minute and a half long.
This is not. What is this? Forehead reveal. God bless America. Error.
I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue. I can't do anything. He's so loud. I just want to sleep.
See, this guy sounds more Danish. I can hear it now. Now that I have Bjergsen, like and Sven and Santorin, all the other Danes to compare to.
I'll be honest, I have no
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
clue.
No fucking clue.
I can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
He's so loud.
He's so loud. I'm not sure like what constitutes a Danish accent. Then again, I suppose I don't really know what 100% constitutes like a Scottish or Irish or British accent, Australian accent. I just kind of do them. Interesting. Well, sorry, but Danish accent's a lost cause. Mask, do you got something for us? Nope. Okay. No! Maybe we have to do a part 2? I don't know. I kind of want to watch this.
I just want to sleep. What?
What do you think you're doing? Let's face it, your life is miserable. You won't admit it, but you're doing this to yourself. Why do you insist on keeping everything so dark in here? That's not helping your mental situation. But it hurts, doesn't it? You've actually managed to convince yourself that living in these conditions is somehow favorable. My god, your room is a mess. Do you really think you can help anyone before giving this place a good scrubbing? Here's a thought. Maybe your precious audience could help you.
Why are we watching it? I don't know. I got curious. The bird demon is starting to become a comforting presence to me. They're like one of those friendly roommates who come into your room and ram you in the gut. You know the ones. The what? That ram you in the gut with their fist, right? With their fist? I've got an idea. Carl Wheezer does either the "You May Call Me V" speech or V's TV broadcast speech from V for Vendetta. The first one is so much shorter. Could you link it to me? I watched V for Vendetta a long time ago. No, Robin, hello. Good evening. Do 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 do. Carl V for Vendetta. On that Monster Hunter Wilds grind, you and so many others. Are you enjoying it though? As long as you're enjoying it. You want just a script or a link to the video in the script? Just the script is fine. I remember it wasn't until after I watched the movie, like sometime later, that I realized that the guy was Hugo Weaving. Bro was Hugo Weaving. And he had an affinity for alliteration. Bum, bum. Oh dear, alright, here we go. Alright, this one's gonna be hard. Want to ever play Cuphead? Actually, no. I have not. I'm not even gonna pre-read. I'm not gonna pre-read because I want to see if I can sight read. But oh fuck. 1 second. But on this most auspicious of nights, permit me then, in lieu of the more commonplace sobriquet, to suggest a character of this dramatis persona. Voila! In view,
a humble Vanderbillion veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous vestation of a bygone vexation stands vivified and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and chafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance. A vendetta, held as a votive, not in vain. For the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and virtuous. Verily, this vichois of verbiage fierce and most verbose, so let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me Carl.
My fucking voice is struggling. I might have to record this like on a different day because my Carl voice is dying. It's dying. If you were to even imagine the amount of crash out for Mona if he played that game. Do you think Cuphead would be the worst game crash out wise that I would have ever played? I've played Getting Over It. You know how bad Getting Over It was? Yeah, I'll have to try this again. Hold on. Try again. Or record later. Little to the left? No. No. I think I saw Autumn play it. I'm pretty sure I saw Autumn play that a while ago. Something from Ultra Kill, one of Gabriel's speeches. Since I love Gabriel, he's one of my husbands. Who is Gabriel? It has to be someone that I can maybe voice or impersonate. Gabriel question mark? Gabriel Ultra Kill.
Be not afraid, sinner. Your devotion to God shows goodness in you, plentiful indeed. The heart is willing, but the body must rest, lest you squander one of the Lord's creations.
Machine, I know you're here. I can smell the insolent stench of your blood. Come to me. All gone, with gluttony soon to follow. All life on the upper layers, and yet they remain You've taken everything from me, machine. And now all that remains is perfect hatred. Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now.
Damn, bro, alright.
Need more power. Is that the best you've got? Now this is a fight worthy of God's will. What is this feeling? Come get some blood.
I hate when actors have a natural rasp in their voice because it makes it harder to replicate their voice. He's kind of just really angry. So, I mean, I mean, I I could try, but that would literally just be voice acting. It wouldn't be like troll voice acting. That would just be voice acting. Gabriel, do you have a link? Can you grab me a link to one of his like monologues or his speeches? And I'll try it.
On the upper layers, and yet on, with gluttony soon to follow, hunger purged
He's also got like this echoey.
everything from me, machine.
He's got the echoey reverb voice, which I can't really replicate.
Cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy.
That was the speech. Oh, this is the speech.
My hands shall relish ending you.
I'm not sure I can get my voice actor Ussie into this. It's already what, 10:50. I'm not sure if Spy Fam have all gone to bed. Oh, you're gonna have to link it in the Discord, Mask. Can you put it in Monos Manos and MP3s? It's in the Mono tab in our Discord. Voice actor Russie. Give it to me, Rachel. Give it to me. Okay, I think this is what he says here, right?
Not afraid, sinner. Your devotion to God shows goodness in you, plentiful indeed. The heart is willing, but the body must rest, lest you
Insolent stench of your blood-stained hands. I await you down below. Come to me.
What? Where is it?
Limbo. Lust.
Oh, there it is.
All gone. With gluttony soon to fall.
Limbo. 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 Lust. All gone. With gluttony soon to follow. Follow.
Your kind know
Your kind.
nothing but hunger.
Nothing but hunger. Hunger. I'll try. It's not gonna be a perfect replica because one, I can't do the reverby voice. 2, I can't really do the robot-y voice. 3, I can't really do the raspy voice. I can do the edgelord voice a little bit, baby. Nyar. That's Nyar. Hi, Frog Sprite. Gianni Matragorano just likes yelling as a VA. Honestly, if I end up ever being a VA, that's what I would do. I would just yell a lot. Because I like yelling too. Nyar. Machine. I'm gonna just try to do edgelord voice. Edgelord voice. Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God. Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become inanimate once more. Behold, the power of an angel. What?
How can this be? Bested by this thing. You insignificant fuck. This is not over. May your woes be many, and your days few. Machine, I know you're here. I can smell the insolent stench of your blood-stained hands. I await you down below. Come to me. Limbo. Lust. All gone, with gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger. Purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As do you. You've taken everything from me, machine. And now all that remains is perfect hatred. Machine, I cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. Twice beaten by an object. Twice I've only known the taste of victory, but this taste is my blood. I've never known such relief. I need some time to think. We will meet again, machine. May your woes be many, and your days few.
May your L's be many and your bitches few. True. Pop off, King. Oh, thank you. Sounded pretty good. Edit. I don't know. I tried not doing his voice completely and tried to get into how I would deliver the lines, I guess. Oh, holy hell, what a thing to enter in on. Good evening, Skull. Hello. Hello, hello. What does it sound like with the
machine?
What if we added a little reverb? Oops. We'll take the delay down and add a little reverb. Let's see. Oops.
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God. Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become inanimate once more. Behold, the power of an angel! What? How can this be? Bested by this thing? You insignificant fuck. This is not over. May your woes be many, and your days few. Machine, I know you're here. I can smell the insolent stench of your blood-stained hands. I await you down below. Come to me.
Ooh.
Limbo. Lust. All gone, with gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger. Purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As do you. You've taken everything from me, machine. And now all that remains is perfect hatred. Machine, I cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. Twice beaten by an object. Twice.
Call a second, you're welcome.
I've only known the taste of victory, but this taste is my blood. I've never known such relief. I need some time to think. We will meet again, machine. May your woes be many, and your days few.
Yo, not bad. I thought I'd cringe at myself. But, I was able to make myself not sound like myself. Not bad. That was great. Oh, thank you. Thanks. What do we call that? Gabriel Ultra Kill. Hell yeah. Why do we always hate the way we sound? I mean, there's a scientific reason for that, but my guess is because our voices actually suck and everyone else is just gassing us up. True. True. Thank you, Mask, for the suggestion. All right. Do we want to try like one more? If anyone has like one more suggestion, I'm down for like maybe one more. Hope it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Actually, it was fun. I liked it. I like to I like those kinds of like monologues, you know? I've been doing a lot of those recently, where I try to find a monologue from movies and stuff, and I try to read it how like I would if I were auditioning for something, or I don't know, if I were in that movie trying to deliver. Smut. Maybe one based on Sonic. You didn't watch Andor, did you? No, I did not. There was a speech from Stellan Skarsgård from that show that was kind of similar. Oh, really? No, I have not seen. I kid! Haha, I'm joking! It'd be so funny! But, like, don't actually read smut on stream. Divine, thank you for hiring in. Toss it into the Special Forces too. What the heck, Divine? Arigato. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Persona series? Pew pew. Wait, hold on. Yeah, totally. It'd be just like so funny. We already know you pay for spicy audios on Patreon. Oh, true. We already know you pay for porn. Lamau. I got an idea. I've got an idea that just might work. Dude, did anyone ever watch How It Should Have Ended on YouTube? The Heishi animations. We must take this ring back to Mordor and cast it into the fire from whence it came. One of you must do this.
I have an idea. That just might work.
The ending monologue from Ezio from Assassin's Creed Revelations. Can you link me the video? Or actually, yeah, can you link me the video in Monos Manos and MP3 in the Discord? It's under the Mono tab. How's the voice acting going? Actually, pretty decent. Moni, you want to be the judge of if this is good or not? I won't play the whole thing again, because people already heard this, but...
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind.
Actually, wait, let's skip ahead to a more raw part.
I cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. Twice beaten by an object. Twice.
Actually, just link the speech from Andor. It's only about a minute long. It'd be a quick watch to see if you could do it. Oh, okay. Oh my days. Oh my days. Put your munussi into that.
And what do you sacrifice?
What? What do I sacrifice?
Calm.
Calm.
Kindness, kinship.
Kindness, kinship.
Love.
Love.
I've given up all chance at inner peace. I made my mind a sunless
Made my
place.
mind a sunless space.
I share my
dreams with ghosts.
I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight. They set me on a path from which there's no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I look down, there's no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn
Oh
my
no, you don't have to
decency
find
for
an
someone
MP3
else's
skull, just the
I
video's
burn
fine.
my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. Now, the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice?
Check it out whenever. I don't know if I can do his like dead raspy voice. I already saved this, right? Gotta head to bed. Take care, y'all. Thanks for stream. Good night, Joe. Sleep tight. There's a really strong everything. Oh, there is.
Everything.
Oh. I can try. Let's try.
Calm. Kindness. Kinship. Love. I've given up all chance at inner peace. I've made my mind a sunless space. I share my dreams with ghosts. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do.
Hold on, I'm not feeling that voice. One second. I'm not feeling that voice.
Come. Kindness. Kinship. Love. I've given up all chance at inner peace. I've made my mind a sunless space. I share my dreams with ghosts. Wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago, from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight. They've set me on a path from which there is no escape. I yearned to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I looked down, there was no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. And the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
What did that sound like?
Calm, kindness, kinship, love. I've given up all chance at inner peace. I've made my mind a sunless space. I share my dreams with ghosts. Wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago, from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight. They've set me on a path from which there is no escape. I yearned to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I looked down, there was no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. And the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
It's not too bad. I wasn't actually too pressed on I wasn't too focused on mimicking his voice. I was just mimicking the raspiness per se. I was mainly focused on like the emotion and the delivery of it. That was less voice acting and more line delivery. That was just for fun. We don't have to save that. What's the last one? Assassin's Creed Revelations. Ezio speaks to Desmond. Ew. I never played Revelations, actually. I liked it. Oh, you did? What, thanks?
Seen enough for one life.
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond.
I heard your name once before, Desmond.
And now it lingers in my mind. Like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like...
My Discord's been hacked. Sin Addict, please remove my Discord account from your Discord server so I don't DM anyone in the server. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry.
Like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange
Hopefully when you get your account sorted, you come back, okay?
For a message that eludes my understanding.
My understanding.
Who are we? Who have been so blessed to share our stories.
That we have been so blessed.
To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end.
Suffering worth something in the end.
Now.
Now.
Listen.
Listen. Ezio speaks to Desmond. Speech. Really wish I caught on the AC franchise when the Ezio games first came out. I played I played 1, 2. I actually played 3 first. I played 3 first, then 1 and 2, and then I played Black Flag, and then I played Brotherhood like a while after that, but I never played Revelations, and I didn't play like Black Flag, or not Black Flag. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Odyssey or the one based in Egypt. I forget what that one was called. Desmond? Desmond? I heard your name once before, Desmond. How's that? Let's see if that voice works. I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me, but I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth, that I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we? Who have been so blessed to share our stories like this, to speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Origins is the Egyptian one? Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins, right? Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then there's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, I didn't play any of those. Neko! Yo, welcome in. Hello, Neko. I should probably give myself a little reverb on this one too, actually. Sounds all mystical. I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me, but I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose,
but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last I discover a strange truth, that I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we? Who have been so blessed to share our stories like this, to speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering
The risk of
worth
sounding too
something.
gushy. I want you all to know you're all appreciated. Your love for who you are. Aw, what the heck? We appreciate you, Mask. Why so gushy? It's gushy, but it's appreciated. Hey, man, we like it. We like it when people gush every now and then. Let's get gushy in here. We're gonna get gushy. Etio's family music will forever make me emotional. True. Alright. Bless America. I think I'm tapped out. I think we'll call it there. Oops. I think we'll call it there. Especially because tomorrow might be like another long stream in the morning afternoon. I'm all hugged out now. Thank you for all the submissions. I hope I don't know. I hope that was an interesting stream. Oh, Shuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to HQ. That guy Christine. Welcome on in. Oh, welcome. Oh, well. Let me see. Movie night still happening tomorrow? Yes, of course. Of course, of course, of course. I say of course as if we didn't miss it. As if we didn't miss it last week. But yes. We will be watching Gonjam Haunted Asylum tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. If you can't make tomorrow's stream in the morning / afternoon, where we will be co-streaming the Los Ratones games. Yeah, it'll be at 9 in our Discord, in the event channel. Nope. A lot of good work tonight, noders. Glad you guys were able to enjoy, have fun. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think we'll just wrap it again, actually. I was thinking about raiding out, but I don't see any targets for tonight. Can you do my father's voice and record a clip saying you're proud of me and you're coming home with the milk soon? If you can get me a voice clip of your dad saying something, yes. I will do what I can. Damn, that might be a problem. Oh shit. Oh no. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you're... Oh no. No, no. Oh no, no. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heart. What was I talking about? That has to be a time. That has to be worth a timeout, right? For me or for Viz? For Viz. I was just gonna end stream. Am. Wait, why would I wait, why would I time him out? Wait, did I miss a joke? Am I missing something? I thought Viz was saying that he doesn't have a dad anymore. Why? Yeah, wait, that's the wait. That's the vibe I'm getting from chat. Lamo, idiot, you don't have a dad, get timed out, nerd. Wait. Unless Chad is saying I'm getting so lost in the sauce. Unless Chad is saying like we're supposed to time you out to make you feel better because I never time you out to spite you. But because I made an oopsie of assuming that you had a dad. I don't know. Wait, I'm so confused. I think Nico just has bloodlust. Yeah, it would be a gift for him to be timed out, which means that I am compensating for the fact that I called you fatherless. That thing was a joke. Okay. It would be chat fraud. Okay. I heard that line Viz said on TikTok. Wait, which one? Why do we always divulge into like a mess right before I end? Why can't we just end streams normally? Thank you for the posture check. Oh my god, guys. Wait, did I tell you about this? I didn't tell you about this. So, you know how I told you guys I had that pain in my butt? Like in my butt cheek area-ish? Like that, I think I have a slipped disc or something. Huh? No, not in my butt. Not in my butt. Not. Ooh. No. Listen. Okay, so before, like last year at some point, I ran my dogs, and they're sled dogs, right? So they pull, and I have a hard time like slowing them down if we start running, and particularly on a sloped hill when we're running down, if they're really sprinting, I'm like trying to keep myself upright and balanced, right? So I'll have to pound the ground with my feet basically to stop myself from falling, but it inevitably hurts my feet and hurts my shins, and I get last year I got shin splits like really bad because I did that. All right, this time it happened again where we ran a little too hard down the same hill, and I got shin splits again. Not as bad as last time, but I also I think got like I don't know if it's a slipped disc or something, but it felt like this really sharp pain inside my left butt cheek, and I couldn't place it because it felt like one of those aches that comes from like a spot in your back that you have to pop, right? Like you twist your back and you pop. And for the last couple of days, it's felt like that would cure it, but it hasn't. And so I've been doing a bunch of stretches and stuff. Last night, I tried turning in my bed while I was asleep, and I woke up like screaming from the pain. Like the pain evolved overnight. And today, I was having a hard time walking down the stairs, and I don't know what's going on. Sciatic nerve? Yes, that's what we think it is. That's what Mama Spy and I think it is. Does the pain radiate down your leg? No, it doesn't go down my leg. It stays around my butt cheek / waist. Hey, how are those old bones you have treating? What? You can't come in here first time chat and call my bones old. You can't do that. The hell? Someone mod this person. When I had sciatic nerve pain, it went down my leg too. Yeah, it hasn't evolved to the point where it goes down my leg all the way yet, but it stays, yeah, it stays around my waist-ish area, which I guess is better than my entire leg being in pain. But that's the most likely candidate for what it is. Hopefully it's not like a herniated disc or something crazy. I really don't want to have to go into the hospital for this. Old, I'll fucking... I was about to say slobber. I'll fucking clobber you. Hi. Hi, Moma. Do you go by Moma? Momazo? Moma? Moma? Moma's a cute name. Moma. Anyway, I don't know why did I mention that? I'm not sure why I mentioned that. I think I just wanted to complain. Sorry for the mistake. He must be older. What the fuck? Hey! What? He just keeps going. Stop it. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Ripe age. I'm a ripe age. Bruh. That's a deserved boil. Honestly, deserved boil. Jesus Christ. Bet you wish you ended now. Now I'm gonna go sob. I'm gonna go sit on the toilet real quick. Shed a few tears, like silent tears. Scroll TikTok. Scroll Twitter, look at some anime titties, and then make myself feel better. Earned a boiling. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning / afternoon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If you're on the opposite side of the world and you're just getting started with today, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your company. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, I almost ended perfectly on time with the music. No. No! Oh, if I would have ended like 5 seconds sooner, I would have like ended right on the... No.